grab my free hand.
Good morning, YouTube. It is almost 2 in the morning, and I decided that this is a great idea to record a video for Merge Dragons. Also, I have a friend here.
Hi.
Besra's visiting. Yay!
Hi.
You guys will probably get to hear me getting laughed at a lot. So I wanted to start because I saved this level 7 moon fruit, and it unlocks right here. Dun dun dun! Which gives me this cool chest. Great moon chest, level 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom! And it gives moon rocks and 1 medium moon fruit. So that's alright. It's not too bad. It's not the best. Probably should have saved it.
Me.
But I was excited to open a chest that didn't disappear. Like these things. They open.
They're chests of lies.
And they disappear. But they spawn the bubble that chests normally do.
Which is a bubble of lies.
And it's empty. And the first time it happened, I thought it was a glitch. And so I restarted my phone. No, it's not a glitch. Working as intended. There's liars.
Mocking us.
They're cruel. Jerks.
They know we'll come back anyway.
It's true. So yeah, don't spend hearts trying to get those chests because there's nothing in them except for heartbreak.
Many times over, because you'll break your hearts getting them.
Oh, I made a pun. Dang it, Besra. This is clearly your fault. Obviously. I also have a level 7 life orb and 2 level 6s because I realized that these things are 5,000 a pop. And the level 7 only does 16,000. So, knowing the way that hearts go around the things that you actually want them to heal, I figure I should have a level 8. Just to get me close to anything useful. Yes.
Also, you haven't gotten all of the 500 spots yet.
No, I totally haven't. I haven't gotten the vast majority of the 500 spots. Because I was making a little pathway.
You're trying to be surgical.
I was. Except when I get bored, I'm just going to click on everything. And then this one time, I accidentally... Shut up. This one time, I accidentally clicked on a star fruit instead of holding it down so I could look at it. And so now I have 3 things unlocked for the rewards. I wasted a star fruit. I'm still grumpy.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Grumble, 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 grumble. When I was dating some mutual friends of ours, my nickname was Grump Muffin. Yeah, because I'm super grump. And he drew a Grump Muffin, and we were like, if we ever get matching tattoos, it's gonna be of this Grump Muffin. Just FYI. I still kind of wanted to get that as a tattoo because it was a super cute drawing.
Oh, come on. Free that damn chest.
No. Besra also plays Merge Dragons. Oh, Besra also is the person who showed me that I could just put all of my bubbles in one spot. Now, you cannot merge bubbles, although that would be awesome. And so I am hoarding them for various nefarious purposes. Not really, but it sounds better than I'm hoarding them just because I can. Which is more true, but whatever. Oh, and also because of Besra. Yes, you can. Besra showed me where the nest is. Ding, 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 ding. So 50,000 will get me the key for that cloud. Yay! Not that I can put a heart on there, but I know where it is now.
And the bubble life seems to avoid it.
And the bubble hearts go around it as they go around all things that you actually want healed.
They like the bones that are, like, right next to it.
Which is useful as always.
I mean, those are only 5,000, and in theory, if you could get those unlocked, you can put a heart there.
That's true. That's why I've been going after the clouds more so than I normally do. Because I always really enjoy getting the clouds, but it just let me get closer to actual useful
areas. Did you see where
area.
the star is over here?
No, where is it? I looked up there. I didn't see it. Thank goodness for Besra, you guys.
Because there's your star key.
Boom. 5,000 up there. And that one is that tree. Cool. And I think those are the only clouds I have left. Yes. That. And then the level...
The gold thing.
The gold thing, and then the level... What did I decide it was? A level 5 moon plant?
It's actually a level 6.
Level 6. That's right.
You decided it was a level 4. Then you decided it was a level 5. But it is, in actuality, a level 6.
It's not a level 5?
No.
Are you sure?
Look at the pointy bits.
Oh, I see it better now. Yep. Besra?
Yes?
I wish you'd be so darn clever and right.
Because it's what makes me cute.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up.
Ooh. That gave me 5 of those things.
Hey-oh.
Ah. What level is that? Oh, that's only level 5. Damn.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
So normally at about this time, I'll be rambling over about some random topic that has no bearing on anything.
Yep.
The real reason to watch my videos.
Mm-hmm.
What's Tally going? Wait, what channel am I on? I'm on YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
I'm a reb on YouTube. I can use my real name, you guys. I'm a real boy.
I think I have no, I do have a YouTube. I don't remember if there's anything on it.
Of course you have a YouTube. That's how you save all your videos. Don't you hate it when I'm right?
At some point, I'm just gonna feel up your leg, apparently.
That feels weird. What? Oh, it's Besra. Okay. No, it tickles. No.
It's where my hand was.
That's what
That's just what she said. I'm a she.
Anyway.
That's she in the fairy sense. What I was saying was at some point my YouTube actually had videos on it. Not good videos. Terrible videos, in fact. But
You gotta start somewhere.
I didn't really intend to... Wait, I think I still have videos because I have one of my friend Ben screaming, "Let's go kill something!" He's... No, it's from an episode of Red Dwarf. There's a crazy maniac killer who's on this team to go explore planets because it breaks the monotony of being in space prison. And he screams at the top of his lungs, "Let's go kill something! Yeah!" And my friend Ben does a really good impression, and it's hilarious.
Note to self, look at your YouTube.
Also, at some point, there was a video of me thanking my long-distance boyfriend for 3 dozen roses.
Aww.
He was a terrible boyfriend. It lasted a month.
Apparently he was loaded, though.
Yeah.
3 dozen roses? Jeebus.
3 dozen long-stem red roses.
What?
Various things from Think Geek. And a new phone.
Girl, you dumped your sugar daddy.
I did, because my sugar daddy said I had to stop going to my regular game night because there were guys there.
Nope, he's gone. Never mind.
I said, I've known them longer than I've known you. Fuck off.
Good call. So now remember, kids, if you want to be a sugar daddy or sugar mama or a sugar folk when you grow up, don't be a douchebag. Okay?
Nope.
Okay. Glad we had this talk.
Also, he was kind of sort of right, because I married someone from my gaming group.
I mean, that has no bearing. You married someone from your gaming group because he was nice to you.
Yeah.
And he's a total nerd. He's super cute.
He's my nerd.
He is your nerd.
And I married him... Actually, I started dating him, 8 years later, so... This was not... I was seeing someone from my gaming group behind my sugar daddy's back.
You're right. No. That's just a really awkward sentence. What?
I'm glad to bring these,
Story time with Besra.
Story time with Besra is always fun.
Womp womp.
I ramble just as much as Reb.
Ta-da! We're rambling buddies. I don't know why this voice happens. But it does. It's my creeper voice.
It is a kind of a creepy voice, yes. I wonder how...
I wonder what's in a wonder ball.
Oh man, I love those things.
Right?
How can we have Wonder Balls and not Kinder Eggs?
Because the world is a cruel place.
I don't know.
You can get Kinder Eggs in Canada, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why does Canada get Kinder Eggs? Do you know Canada only has 3 flavors of Pop-Tarts?
I did not know that.
That's a travesty. And they're not even the good flavors. They have strawberry, s'mores, and chocolate.
Those are my 3 favorite flavors. I'm good with this.
Yeah, right? But they don't have any of the weird stuff or any of the other fruit or any of the non-iced ones.
I did not know that.
They don't even have brown sugar, which is the standby in America. I mean, in the United States.
I don't know, when my hubby and I went to Charleston when there was a hurricane coming in, Hurricane Matthew.
Welcome to North Carolina, y'all.
Welcome to North Carolina.
When there's a hurricane, we go meet it.
Well, to be fair, the hurricane wasn't supposed to come in until the end of the week, and my vacation was scheduled at the beginning of the week. So we figured we were safe.
How'd that go?
Hashtag not well. Because as we were getting into Charleston, a state of emergency was declared.
Hashtag bad decisions were made.
So we stayed for one night of my 2 free nights in Charleston. But we stopped at Walmart to pick up... I don't remember what we originally went to pick up, but we were going to get...
milk, eggs, and bread, so you can make an offering to the French toast gods.
No. Because we did not stay in a hotel that had a kitchen we could use.
Oh, okay.
But we went looking for Pop-Tarts, and I was very upset because I wanted strawberry Pop-Tarts, and they were freaking gone. No. Even the generic ones.
No!
Strawberry was demolished in every style of Pop-Tart there was.
No!
Any other flavor I could have.
Oh, no.
So apparently strawberry is the favorite.
Apparently. Oh, so this one time, don't you do it.
I thought it loudly.
Yeah, you did. So I watch How to Cake It with Yolanda. And she made a Pop-Tart mega cake. So it's a Pop-Tart themed ginormous cake, and then she made a house of cards out of Pop-Tarts on top, which is how I know they only have 3 flavors of Pop-Tarts
in Canada,
because she lives in Canada, and she couldn't find any, and so she called one of the other members of her team and was like, hey, I can only find these 3 flavors, and he's like, yeah, there's only the 3 flavors. There's chocolate, there's strawberry, and mushroom.
Mushroom?
You mean s'mores? Yeah, marshmallow. Sounds like mushroom. And so now the story is...
I think...
mushroom Pop-Tarts.
A mushroom Pop-Tart would be a ravioli.
It's a breakfast... It's a flat ravioli.
It's kind of a flat ravioli, but I'm fairly certain that a mushroom Pop-Tart is a form of ravioli. Pop-Tarts are raviolis.
Right? Now,
Hashtag change my mind.
Hashtag, no more hashtags allowed. Hashtag, I was kidding. Hashtag millennial. Hashtag,
Yes.
hashtag selfie before we change the tire.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Who gave us the internet?
The internet is really, really great.
It's
For Merge Dragon streams.
Yay! Oh man, I'm laughing so much I can't even sing. That's glorious. Oh, the background of this story, which explains why mushrooms and marshmallows are the same thing. English is not the person's first language. I don't know if it's even their second.
They could be Quebecois.
They're I don't know where he's from. He sounds...
It's perfectly valid if he's in Canada. He may be Quebecois and started out with French.
Yeah, but he's not from North America.
Okay.
I think he's Central European. That's what his accent sounds like. And watch, he'll be from like this very specific place, and I'll be like, I think I just insulted them. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
But anyway, and the point of the story is mushroom Pop-Tarts and Pop-Tart mega cake.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is required in life.
Giant life orb. Can you get me to that star?
Giant life orb? Define giant life orb.
Giant life orb.
Oh, it's actually called a giant life orb. Hey-o. Sometimes I forget things have names.
Well, let's see. Well, that was kind of a fuck you.
Womp womp. Did it go around?
Yeah. That was not so much surgical as it was circuitous.
Womp womp.
Circuitous is a good word.
That is a very good word.
That's my $10 word for the day.
Only $10? You playing a cheap form of Jeopardy. Why am I hoarding these bubbles? Oh, you know what? I'm not hoarding them anymore. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm streaming. Mostly so I didn't have to move them again. Did that do anything? No. It did not.
It did not free a thing.
Nope. It hit 4 different 500s. No, excuse me. That was a lie. 3 different 500s and a 50. And none of them got open.
Well, let's see.
That was fun.
My nest is officially 50 out of 50,000.
Go Bubbles, go. Go Bubbles, go.
And the bones are 65 out of 5,000.
Oh, you're almost there.
Yes. Totally.
Absolutely. 100%.
I love how I have so much more of my board clear than you do. Because that's a good half.
Yeah, that's insane. I should be recording you so people actually know how to play. Not this nonsense that I'm doing. Why does life always attack me on event weekends? Like, I just want one
because
event.
Fuck you, that was. That's why.
Well, it needs to...
I can't even say it.
It needs to stop it.
Stop.
It needs to stop it.
Stop.
Because I just want to play Merge Dragons. Oh, yeah?
What the heck?
That was my foot?
Sorry. My ankle is repeatedly popping.
Mine does that. It's the ligaments hitting the bone. It's a fun feeling.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. That's what mine does.
Yours is loud.
Uh-huh. It's been doing it since I was 8. Probably before that. Wait, where was I living? I was older than 5. But yeah, it's been doing it my entire life.
Okay. One of mine is louder than the other. That might be because one of my tendons is stitched back together.
Yeah, it's probably tighter.
You see this scar?
Yeah.
So, what happened was I tried to jump over a pile of glass when I was 3, which was a terrible idea. And it was thick glass.
Oh.
So it was a giant, water cooler water bottle made of glass that got broken, and there were a series of bad decisions that led to this. Long story short, I tried to jump over it. I did not succeed. I don't remember how many stitches, but we had to break them up between stitches on my tendon and stitches on my ankle.
Right.
Also, I remember getting a shot directly into my stitches, which I remember being a huge syringe, and my mom was like, no, that was a baby syringe. Are you sure?
Well, you were 3. Every syringe is huge in comparison to you.
Well, that's fair.
The big syringe is probably as big as your arm at that point in your life.
That's fair. I just remember that it was huge.
Because it was.
I also remember that my brother let me hold his stuffed Care Bear because he felt bad.
Was it his idea to jump over the glass?
No. What happened was...
Because it could have been.
Middle brother broke the jar.
Uh-huh.
Elder brother swept the shards into a pile in the doorway. I was going to go get Mom to clean them up.
Uh-huh. I know where this is going.
And then I needed to get through the doorway.
Uh-huh.
And then we were at the ER. It's fun when my mom tells the story because my mom was taking a nap at the time.
Jeez.
And she woke up to her eldest son saying, Mommy, Besra cut herself on the bank. And my mom's asleep, and she's like, what bank?
Yep.
Because we were using it as a bank. It's a giant jar, so you fill it with change.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's what you do. Makes sense. So far, so good. Except for the whole jumping over thing. You're doing great.
And my mom is thinking, I have a scratch. No, my brother holds me up because he's 4 years older than me, just kind of flops me up, and I am bleeding profusely from the ankle because I have severed a tendon.
Yep.
So that's always a fun story to hear my mommy tell.
Besra.
Yeah?
You haven't gotten any better.
I have so.
Why? Because you can step over the glass now?
Yes.
No, it doesn't make you better. This makes you bigger.
No, I would clean up the glass now. Like a normal adult person.
Stupid adulting.
Yeah, adulting is dumb.
Anyway, I can't even talk about Merge Dragons because I'm literally not doing anything. I'm merging things by 3s because I'm that impatient.
I'm trying to fill up my vast amounts of space with purple hearts.
That's fun.
Level 2 life orbs. Small life orbs.
I'm debating just trashing a bunch of the junk that I've unlocked because it's not actually useful.
As long as it's not event things like the amphora and the trees, you can. So.
Does it not let you delete that stuff?
The amphora, apparently you can delete the trees. The fancy autumn trees. Ogres use these as pom-poms sometimes.
Don't they have the best descriptions?
Let's see. Pretty when it isn't covered in angry hornets. Gorgeous, but the leaves drip poison. Wonderful tree, except when it stabs you in the eye.
Yeah, they're all like that. It's pretty great.
Beautiful, but the leaves cause 3rd-degree burns. Fancy.
Right.
I want a garden full of those.
Just all of them?
Just all of them.
That's valid.
That would be Besra's garden of Vanguard.
It's super wood.
I'm so excited. I need to write that thing.
Yeah, you do. You can't tell me about it.
No.
And you get to be a big bad.
And I get to be a big bad. I can't wait to be a big bad. Because I always think that's going to be fun.
It's because it is. Ask Kevin.
Oh, fuck.
I heard that. I don't think that was supposed to do that.
I say that on a daily basis about everything my body does.
That's fair.
Either that or my husband does. One of the two. Oh, I've been talking to Kenji from the Aces 5.
Yeah.
About Van Bardian things. That's the name of the chat, sorry. Because I must pun.
Alright.
But apparently we have a request to sing Over the Hills and Far Away. I found this...
I'm sorry, my brain just went over the river and through the wind.
No, the Nightwish song. About the guy getting framed for a robbery. But he found this really pretty version by Patty Gurdy on YouTube, who plays the hurdy-gurdy, which is such a frickin' weird instrument.
Isn't it great?
I want to touch one.
You want to touch it?
I want to touch it.
Well, come to the Ren Fair with me.
I mean, yes.
Sold.
Husband and I are going to the Ren Fair on our vacation, which is the week after my birthday.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Cool.
Because I don't know when we're doing that, because we're spending at least 2 days up this way, because we're going to go to, like, Malaprops, and then the thingy with the wolves. So I can howl with wolves. Yes. Oh, I pet the puppies. Husband keeps telling me that they are not puppies. They are, in fact, vicious, slavering beasts.
I mean, they might have puppies. I haven't...
No. The full-grown ones are puppies, too.
Well, that's because everything's a pupper forever.
Everything is a pupper forever.
Except when they catch their tail, they become a doggo.
Oh!
That's the line.
Because
doggos are puppers that have successfully caught their own tail.
Because we were looking for things to do, and he said, "Well, there's this thing, and I think it's like a zoo," and we were looking at it, and he said, "So wait, if we go up on this day, yeah," he's like, "they have this after dark thing where they teach you how to howl like a wolf, and then you get to go out and be with the wolves." And my response was, "Puppies!" and
apparently that was not the correct response.
He's like, "Those are not puppies.
They're puppies forever."
They are puppies.
Don't you understand? Puppies
Those
forever.
are not puppies. Those are wild animals.
Well, yes, but they're cute wild animals and they're puppies.
I said they are puppies because they are socially... They are aggressively social, and we are aggressively social, so we decided to make them puppies.
Yes. The question always remains, who domesticated who?
Yeah.
Did the wolves domesticate us?
I could see that. We both decided that each other were friend-shaped, is the moral of that story.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever see that movie? What was it called? Alpha? About the first domesticated wolf?
No, but I wanted to.
I wanted to so bad. We should do that.
We should.
Like Redbox it or something. Is Redbox still a thing?
Redbox is still a thing, but I could have it procured, and you should come down for movie night, and we'll watch that. And what was it you didn't see? Oh, 2016 Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Lady Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Which I really want the sequel to.
Are they sequeling it?
They were supposed to, but they said it disappointed in the box office, so it's still
Of course
up in the
they
air.
did. Because it frickin' had ladies, and ladies don't get as much press.
But it was so frickin' hilarious.
Right?
Oh my god. It's amazing. And we have the extended edition.
Oh.
And this last time I watched it, I caught something that I had not caught before when watching this.
I love when that happens.
Because it was a... Wait, did he just say... And husband's like, yes. This is the extended edition. No, I remember all the other extended scenes. I do not remember that line.
That's fantastic.
And I don't want to spoil the line.
I appreciate that.
It has absolutely no bearing on plot whatsoever, but it's just such a great line.
Right. Don't spoil it. Or I'll make you, like, wash out your mouth with soap or something. Have you ever had to do that?
Not on purpose. I have gotten soap in my mouth before, but I have
Your
not purposefully.
Your mom didn't make you wash your mouth out with soap?
No.
Maybe it's a northern thing. All of my friends at school had our mouths washed out with soap.
Hi, I was born in Jersey.
Well, then what the frick's wrong with you?
Maybe it's a...
Did you just not cuss? Because I could believe that, you strange child, you.
I did cuss. I remember getting grounded for cussing.
I'm pretty sure my mom did not actually make me wash my mouth out with soap. But my mom's also the kind of person that I could totally believe if she actually had made me wash my mouth out with soap. Who knows? Who knows?
Maybe it's because my mother's Canadian.
Blame Canada.
Oh my god. So 1 year...
You know this is only going to go good places.
So, I guess when the South Park movie came out...
Back in the day.
That year during the Tonys, because it was one of the award shows, and it only makes sense at the Tonys because it's a big musical number, but Robin Williams singing Blame Canada in, like, full Broadway flair with, like, backup and everything. It was hilarious. We watched it with my mom, and she thought it was the best thing ever.
Right.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
There was...
Fun fact, we were not allowed to watch South Park. And we had no idea the heck the movie was about, but we sang Blame Canada all the time.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Blame Canada. There was a spoken word group that I really loved when I was in high school called Three Dead Trolls in a Baggie. Step one, that's their name. Start there, right? And they had quite a few good ones. They were IT nerds too, and so they had like a IT song thing. It was spoken word, but it was a song, whatever. But their one they did that was my favorite was I'm Canadian.
Sorry.
Right. And we say a boot, not a big shoe. Yeah, and it was just full of just really random lines like that. But the ending was amazing because, and until we are annexed by the States, I am Canadian! And it was just glorious. Oh, you know what? YouTube exists. I bet it's on YouTube somewhere. Last time I actually tried looking for it, I think I used Napster.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like back in the day.
That's terrible. See, I've always loved the Blame Canada song.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I say apparently, I have seen it. MST3K has a Canada song that my husband introduced me to because he's a massive MST3K nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely massive.
One of the many reasons why you married him.
Not because of the MST3K part. I could live without the MST3K.
Yes, but the massive nerd part.
The massive nerd part was a requirement. But, so he showed it to me. And I'm like, obviously we need to show this to my mother.
Obviously.
Because she's Canadian, and it's hilarious. I think I need to show it to you.
Okay.
After we're done streaming.
Okay. It's not a real stream, it's a pseudo stream.
Hello, pseudo stream.
So if I really need to, like if this is awful, I can just not upload it and I can edit it and then upload it.
No, it'll...
Don't worry, y'all. This will be uncut, uncensored, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Uncut. Alright. Awkward.
I know it's online only. I should be online.
You should be online. Oh, did I give you the Wi-Fi password last time you were here?
No.
Well, why not? What was I thinking?
You were trying to
alright.
sell me stuff. Okay, I'm assuming it's this one.
I was trying to sell you stuff. Of course you
It's
didn't.
when you first started.
Oh, that's when I first started. Okay, I'm pausing you. Pause. Boop.
Boop.
Your recording has been resumed.
Boop.
Hello again, YouTube. Did you miss us?
Hi, YouTube.
Hey.
Hi-oh.
I really hope my back magically fixes itself before work tomorrow.
I don't think that's how backs work.
I know for a fact that isn't how back work, but I wish it was. Because. And then you just knock the whole thing over. Good job. Well, that worked real well.
Oh, shut your face.
I can't.
Why not?
Because
I
it's.
didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the phone.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking shit. Why do you listen to me? Like, seriously. How is this a good idea?
I don't know.
That makes two of us.
It takes two to know.
Just the two of us. You and I.
Oh, no. Why did you go out that far?
You?
Oh, 52 out of 50,000.
Yay!
54 out of 50,000. Now it's awarding the bones. What the hell?
It realized you wanted the bones popped after all.
I should.
Probably.
My butt was cold.
That's valid.
I'm feeling at blankets.
The struggle is real.
Your blankets are failing me.
Sounds like a personal problem to me. There. How's that?
To tuck in my butt.
They have surgery for that. Little nip and tuck. Womp womp.
Nip and tuck you in there. Now the princess gorgeous hair. I don't remember all of that.
That sounds really depressing. Dun dun dun! I have a level 8 life orb of souls. You ready? You ready? Ready? Set.
Pop.
Boom!
Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, it cascaded. That's awesome. Oh, it's still going. That's extra awesome. Cool.
Everything. What kind of pillow is this? I don't know, but I like it on my trunk.
Right? It's a really nice one. It's made out of barley, I think.
It is forever heavy.
Yes.
Oh. I untucked my feet.
Oh no, not the feetses.
Aha!
Aha!
That was a lucky throw. I need to learn to be more patient so I can get a level 8 or a level 9 life orb.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I've freed up half my board.
You have.
Actually, I think it's more than half.
Do you have anything to show for it?
Do
Do you have any significant amount of fruit points that you can use?
I have a level 7 and 2 level 6s. And I got impatient, and to keep myself from clicking the level 7, clicked all of my other ones.
That's super valid. No judgment at all on that one.
So I'm 145 into the nest of doll eggs.
Yeah, I'm 290 in the nest of dull eggs on accident, so, you know.
Like you do.
Like you do. Let's see, are you that one? I wish the moon fruit didn't all look the same.
I know, right?
I think
Wait, let me see.
I need the... Ow.
Sorry.
Ow. Ow.
Let me see.
Ow. I think it's going to be the exotic orange moon fruit.
Let me see. Oh, God. Yes, it is, because it's got little bumpies around the sides. They're subtle, but yes, it's the orange one.
Thanks.
Why is your arm so cold?
Because I'm 1,000 degrees, but my flat is a solid 65. How are you 1,000,000,000 degrees and not dying? Oh, I clicked on a chest thinking it would do something. Let me just go. Hang on, let me scroll over so I can show him the empty bubble. Look.
The bubble of lies.
Bubble of lies. Pop. Just like your hopes and dreams popped.
I have no idea.
Oh, hey. I have another
usually
level
the cold
5.
one. Can you give me some of your bones?
How do you not have bones?
They were all turned into grass or level 1 clovers.
Well, yeah.
Sprouts.
That's what they're for.
Yes, but no, I need bones so I can get that bone out so I can get the star.
So you have a better chance of the hearts actually going somewhere useful?
Yes.
You know they're gonna go around.
Yes.
Okay, as long as you're aware.
Oh, God. Look at that.
Yep, that's a thing.
That's apparently where my stars went.
Apparently.
Stars, hearts,
Heart, stars, horseshoes.
lives. Ta-da!
Dun 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 dun. Oh no, you have a yellow arrow.
Yes.
No. Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Okay, I punched it.
I can't watch.
I punched it.
It's gone. Besra thinks it's funny that I despise the yellow arrows.
Just the level to which the arrows are despised by them. It's great.
They're so obnoxious.
Your face is obnoxious.
I mean, yeah, it's because it's distracting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We all know it's true.
You show up and I forget how to word.
It's true.
Oh, hey, and that freed up bushes so I can get bones.
Mm-hmm.
I did a good,
Yay!
but I'm busy hoarding fruit.
Like you do.
Like you do.
I mean, so these dragons, they harvest from the level 2 flower.
Mm-hmm.
They harvest from fruit, not the moon fruit, but the regular fruit. And they harvest from bones. They don't do anything useful. I don't understand the AI.
It's to drive you slowly insane, so you will pay exorbitant amounts of money and or gems.
To not have to deal with it anymore. I accept this logic.
Buying a high-level pack of gems is playing the game on easy mode. I know this from experience. Don't get high in Merge Dragons, kids.
Remember, kids, don't go on painkillers and then play Merge Dragons, especially if you have access to a credit card. Actually, the general advice is hide your credit card before you take the pain pills.
Yeah.
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 What I meant to do. Look at that thing. And that. You. Look at that.
No.
Get me another bone.
No. Sorry, that was loud, YouTube. I did not mean to meow quite that loudly in your ear.
Lies. They planned it all the time.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
I did not.
Tisha.
No.
Yaha.
No.
Yaha.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
Can't prove it.
Oh, that's a 5 merge. Haha.
Ew.
Oh, now I'm overrun with clovers. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can make another, what are these called? Brilliant life flower.
I like how you call the sprouts clovers.
Don't they look like clovers?
I know exactly what you're talking about. In fact, they look so much like clovers, I had to check to make sure their name wasn't Clover, and I was just confused. Because that actually does happen a lot. I know you're online only.
Oh. Are you having the issue I was having?
I was. Oh, you know why?
Because you don't have your Wi-Fi on?
Yep.
That'll do it.
It's true. Oh, and I'm getting yelled at for battery. I guess I should plug it in while I can. Do 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 do. Boom, puppy power. I really like Scrappy Doo, mostly because Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts was like one of my favorite series.
Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
I don't think I watched that.
It was basically Scooby and Shaggy and this random kid who was ghost hunting or treasure hunting and got roped into it. And then what's his name? He was a famous stage magician. Godfrey, maybe? Anyway, he was a character in the show as himself. Anyway, it was really cool.
See, my problem is, you say Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts, and I think of the horror movie 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, man, that was such a good movie.
That was such a great movie.
Yeah, I watched that. Okay, let me preface this. I watched that movie.
So what happened was?
In the same point in my life where The Sixth Sense terrified me on a personal level. Like, I thought The Sixth Sense was a horror movie.
Is it not supposed to be?
It's like the kids' horror movie. It's not actually supposed to be like super scary.
It freaked me out.
Okay, I don't feel bad then. But anyway, I don't do horror movies.
Neither do I.
But 13 Ghosts was freaking amazing.
It was awesome.
I watched it at night.
We had a DVD of it, and I would watch it all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's legit. That house, though.
Seriously.
I could not take a shower for ages after watching that. It was great. Especially because I watched it at my uncle's house. And my uncle's bathroom was, like, ancient. And the fake tiling, waterproofing wallpaper stuff, it was just like this swirly thingy. And you could see faces in it. Yeah. It was great.
Pattern recognition part of our brain that makes us see faces everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. Good times.
The horror. I don't know why horror turned into horror the second.
I wasn't gonna judge. I'm like, alright, that's a thing. Good.
The horror.
Did you ever, I don't want to assume one way or the other. Did you ever watch Rugrats?
Yes.
Everything I know about Judaism is from the Rugrats.
Alright, I'm gonna free this chest.
Except for how to pronounce Judaism.
Oh, someone that actually went to the star.
Jewishness.
Oh, fun story.
Yeah?
You know, my oldest brother's ex-wife. Whom I was friends with in high school. Wait, why do I have a bubble? I have a bubble with something in it.
How'd you get a bubble with something in it?
I don't know.
Magic.
I haven't opened... No, I did open a chest. On accident.
What? That's bizarro. Well, cool. So apparently sometimes chests don't hate you.
Apparently the higher end bubbles, the glowy ones. actually have things in them.
The glowy ones.
Yeah, like, hold on. You know how some bubbles are just bubbles and some have glowy auras?
Yeah. Well,
that one had a glowy aura.
Well, yeah, I know the glowy aura ones. How'd you get a glowy aura thing job?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But, I guess... Hold on. I'll try it again.
Okay.
My test worked.
How'd you get that?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me go to the area that you just opened. There ain't nothing up there. Where'd you get the bubble from?
Oh, hold on.
Or was it a combo bubble?
No. I opened that chest earlier, and I didn't think anything about it.
Yeah.
And then I had a bubble down there.
Yeah.
Where the bubbles go.
Right.
And it was a glowy bubble, and it had something in it.
Okay, so apparently sometimes chests work. We don't know. This has been an update from the Just As Confused As You Are team. And that's how we feel about chests in this event.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is why I don't stream. I can edit that out. I probably will forget and I'll just upload it anyway. But I could.
In theory, it could be edited out.
It could happen.
Will it be edited out is an entire other
Nah, it's fine.
other bag of baloney.
A whole nother bag of baloney.
I don't know why I decided it's a bag of baloney.
Maybe streaming or record. What am I doing? I'm recording. Maybe recording at 2 a.m. wasn't my best idea. Yeah. Or maybe it was.
It's brilliant!
Brilliant, I tell you.
Brilliant! This would be a very entertaining video. One way or the other.
It might only be entertaining to us, but it's going to be entertaining. Oh, I ran out of brambles. And I ran out of clovers.
I kill all my brambles as soon as I can.
And I ran out of... Well, shoot. I gotta wait for the trees to spawn.
I have 3 more 500 spots.
And then you can start actually playing the event?
You see my little strip of 500 spots?
After you get that strip cleared, you should send me a screenshot so I can include it.
Yeah.
Oh, then I would have to edit it. Darn.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, but that means I wouldn't be able to upload it.
I mean, I could send you a screenshot and you can post a link to it in the description.
I could. But then I'd have to put it somewhere.
I mean...
Wait, don't you have a... Do you have an Instagram?
I do.
You put it on Instagram.
Okay.
Look, I know you have an Instagram because we put a selfie on it earlier.
Hashtag millennial.
Hashtag millennial. No.
I can't lay it on my boobs.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
This thing is in my way.
The struggle is real. Oh, gracious. Besra. Are you gonna be okay over there, hon?
I think I'm good now. I just couldn't lay on my boobs anymore.
I think you were getting suffocated by your boobs.
Oh, this is a good leg pillow. I think the answer is I really should have plugged in over there.
Oh, womp.
But I am too lazy to get up and unplug from where I'm plugged in.
I accept this logic. Alright, 1, 2... Tell me if third one. Oh, I don't! Darn it.
I have cleared so much that it's hard to get it all in one screen fully pulled out.
You've literally cleared out everything except for what I'm aiming for.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Behold, different playstyles.
Yes. Let me go ahead and take the...
Oh, there's the third one. I did have one. That goes there. That goes there. You go there. And then you go right there. Awesome.
My boob is falling out.
It tends to happen.
Yeah.
That sounds really bad.
What, that my boob falls out tends
Yeah.
to happen? Or the
Just that sentence.
my boob...
Especially when I'm recording on YouTube without video. Like, you know, Coach, this don't sound right.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Alright, is there anything over here that I actually can clear? No. I'm just gonna go after that moon.
What moon? Which moon?
The 2 5,000s. The biggest one on the left side of the far right patch.
Okay.
This is where I've been aiming for since I started.
See, I have not been aiming, which is why I have cleared so much.
Right. You're just attacking things at random.
I am, in fact, going...
Go forth, my minions.
Go forth, my minions. Make all the hearts. All the life bubbles. Life orbs. That's what they're called. They have a name.
They do. That's my fault. I called them hearts for like the entire last event.
You did. But they've got hearts in them. Obviously, they are hearts.
I mean, I think so. Boop boop.
No, don't chase the low-level flowers, you hoe buckets. My dragons are hoe buckets.
It's such a weird AI they have set up.
Very non-useful AI. Which is a problem in many video games.
That's fair. Oh, did I tell you in the last video about why they have Crimson Dragons for events?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I do remember there was a bit. I don't remember what the reason was, but there was a bit.
So there's like 5 or 6 different types of dragons, based on their various attributes. And the only dragon that is not in a category is the Crimson Dragon, because they don't have any advantages or disadvantages. They're not super slow, they're not super fast, they're not super good at anything, they're not super bad at anything. They just are 100% mediocre. And so they're used for events. Because mediocre dragons for the win, I guess.
Let's embrace our mediocrity.
Pretty sure that was a slogan in middle school.
Sorry. I could see you looking at me. No, we said mediocrity, and it brought up a song in my head, and I couldn't remember where the song was from, so I had to sing the song in my head until I got to a part I recognized as being from somewhere.
I know those feels.
It was from Wicked, by the way.
Mm.
And the line it brought up was, I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities.
Legit.
It's the wizard talking about how wonderful it is to be thought wonderful.
That sounds precisely like something the wizard would say.
I know, right?
Silly wizard. Wizard.
Wonderful. They called me wonderful, and I said wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. It will be wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. It's a very repetitive song.
Oh, well, there's another one. So, what's your favorite song from Wicked?
good deed, which is Ilfalba.
Oh, for context, YouTube, we were discussing how Besra should just audition on the off chance that Besra ever auditions for Broadway. You never know, right?
I could audition for local musicals.
But the context was Broadway.
Well, yes.
Just in case. You need to know, just in case.
Uh-huh.
You need to have plans. Anyway, the point was that Besra should audition for the guys' parts because they have the register that she is best equipped to sing at, and the songs are better.
And the parts are better.
And the parts are better. And the example she originally gave was a song from Shrek. And it's like, well, yes, but Shrek's the main character. So we've been trying to think of Broadway's and various other musicals that have good music for non-guys. And so far, we've been striking out. It's been just guys.
I mean, unless we're going with Mean Girls, Wicked, or Legally Blonde the musical, you're fucked. It's all gonna be guys.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god, I wish I could play Valjean and Javert in Les Mis. I realize I can't do that at one
Dancing
time.
with yourself, you'd be dancing with yourself.
When I listen to Confrontation, I constantly switch back and forth between them depending on which line I prefer.
I'll give you that one.
Confrontation is great, but Valjean has, or not Valjean, Javert has just stars, and Javert's suicide just chills.
Oh my gosh. Right?
And Valjean has Bring Him Home, which is kind of out of my range, but because Valjean sings ridiculously high.
Right?
But I want to be like Colm Wilkinson Valjean, not like Hugh Jackman Valjean.
That's valid.
I did not enjoy Hugh Jackman as Valjean. He sounded strained. Which I get in the context, but I did not enjoy musically.
Yeah, no, that's legit. I have read Les Mis, and I have watched...
Bless you.
Right. And I have watched the Hugh Jackman version. I haven't seen any other versions.
We saw it off Broadway in Charlotte when I was in middle school. We owned the original Broadway, or the original London cast recording.
Oh.
Like, for years before, and we put it on, blast it through the house, and all of us were singing along, my entire family, which is great.
That's pretty fantastic.
And this was me in middle... It was middle school, because it was my first year at Catholic school. Because it was the year I did the outdoor drama down in Valdez.
Ah.
And I was just background, because I was good.
I didn't know you were a drama kid.
I was kind of a drama kid.
That's cool.
But the outdoor drama was, eldest brother did it one year. And then the next year, my mom, both brothers, and I did it.
Nice.
And none of us had like roles. We were all background. But it was very fun. But the reason I know this is when we went and saw Les Mis is because at one of the cast parties, because I was being kept away from the more cast party-esque parts of the cast party.
Yeah.
Because I was kid.
Yeah.
But I remember my mom talking to one of the guys there who was a serious actor. A pretentious actor.
Those are the worst.
But we were talking about Les Mis, and my mom and dad called me into the room so I would sing Little People for them.
You're adorable.
Little People was my favorite song at the time. Because I wanted to be Gavroche.
Obviously.
Because even then I wanted boy parts.
Well, yeah.
Rolls.
I mean,
Rolls.
I wanted guy parts then, but pretty sure you don't have gender dysphoria.
No.
So, guy rolls.
Guy rolls.
Guy rolls.
Here's my brain went, wait.
Phrasing! Are we not doing phrasing anymore? What's going on? Phrasing.
But, yes.
Yes.
My favorite songs now are everything with Valjean and Javert.
I mean, that's legit.
And like, I did have this phase in middle school where On My Own was, like, on play in my head constantly.
Yeah, I can see that. Beauty and the Beast on Broadway.
I have not seen Beauty and the Beast on Broadway.
Have you seen the remastered version?
Yes.
Okay. They have the, they introduced songs to Broadway that they included on the newer versions. Like, Human Again?
Yes.
Yes.
I was so confused because husband got me the version with Human Again, and I had never seen it before, and I was like, he had just shown me the Emma Watson version. And I was like, no, I need classic Disney.
Right.
Just as a palate cleanse. Like you do.
Like you do.
Because Belle should not have a British accent if she lives in France. But so I stuck on.
That is the most concrete criticism I have heard of that. Like that? No, that's valid.
She's from Paris.
She could have gone to boarding school in London. Her family was rich.
Her dad was an artist.
Her family was rich.
Anyway.
I have Gaston in my head now.
Gaston.
And then now I have Deadpool in my head.
But I put on our version of Beauty and the Beast, Disney, and I didn't know it was your Astro version. And then Human Again comes on, and I am so flippin' confused. I'm like, did I block out an entire song from my favorite Disney movie in my memory? And then I think I asked you about it. And you're like, no, it's from me, remastered version. I'm like, oh.
Lulz.
Good to know I'm not crazy.
Nope, you're not crazy. Is Home in that one? That might be Broadway only. It's when she first gets to the castle.
No, it's not in that one.
Okay. You should see it on Broadway. Just because the costuming is amazing. Hey, did you have Broadway South in Charlotte and Hickory? Or was that just a Raleigh thing?
I think it's a Raleigh thing.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Basically anything that was on Broadway came to Raleigh. And the Raleigh cast did. Although, I thought they traveled. So I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, I saw a bunch of Broadway movies because of Broadway South in Raleigh.
No,
Like Cats. Like, I've seen Cats on TV, and I always thought I just, like, missed part of it because it didn't make any sense. And then I watched it, like, for real, and I'm like, oh no, that's just the plot of Cats, is cats being cats.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Okay, I had never seen Cats.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my friends made me watch one of the songs from Cats on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just watching random songs from Cats on YouTube, and I'm like, I should probably find out what the hell the plot of this is. Because I'm confused, because it's just random songs about cats being cats.
Yep. Welcome to the plot.
And then William got me Cats. Like you do.
Like you do.
And we watched it together, because William actually likes musicals, but William and my taste in musicals are different. because I like rewatching certain musicals over and over again, and the ones I like rewatching are not the ones he likes rewatching.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are some we agree on, like Music Man.
Yep.
Oh, not the one with Matthew Broderick. He is a terrible casting choice for that.
Okay.
But the older one.
Totally didn't know there was a different version. There's only one true.
But Music Man is one of Williams' favorite musicals, and he also really loves Guys and Dolls. That is his absolute favorite.
Kicking it old school.
I love him. Recently, we've been watching A Chorus Line a lot.
That's fantastic.
So, I really had a tough time the other day because I had Dance 10 Looks 3 stuck in my head, which sounds innocuous when you say the title.
Yep.
However,
nope.
tits and ass. Got the bingo bongos done.
Yep.
And that was the line that was stuck in my head.
Yep.
For an entire shift.
Yep. Favorite song from Chicago?
Cell Block Tango.
Obviously.
Like, yeah. Followed by Roxy.
Alright. Pirates of Penzance.
I don't think I've seen it.
I only saw it because we did it in high school.
You're still pseudo-streaming, dear.
I ramble like this all the time anyway.
Well, yes, but you're not even clicking.
I have been clicking. They're purple flowers. They take like 18 years.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
Beautiful Lady. No, My Fair Lady. That's the actual name.
My Fair Lady. Just you wait. And against just you wait.
See? Girl part.
Tears will come, but your tears will be too late. That's a terrible story, though.
Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it to smithereens. Especially the ending. Did you know they're making a new Mary Poppins?
Yes.
It's going to be amazing. Favorite song from Mary Poppins?
Step in Time.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Trying to think of other musicals that I've seen.
Have you ever seen Seussical the musical?
I have not.
Oh, it's great, man.
Favorite from Phantom when I'm not mad at Phantom
right?
is
when you're not raging at.
When I am not raging.
Just the entirety.
Masquerade.
Masquerade, all my hair is turning gray. Masquerade. I can't even think of any musicals I've seen.
Grease is Grease Lightning. Because obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by There Are Worse Things I Could Do. Because I love Rizzo.
That's legit.
The version that Jeremiah was in, absolutely loved their Rizzo. She was the best singer of the group. And, like, all of them were talented. But she was the best. And getting to hear her belt for that song was amazing.
You know why I can't think of any other musicals? Because I don't know the names of anything.
Oh, that's fair. I'm trying to think.
Lion King.
Guys and Dolls.
Lion King.
Lion King. I only know the Disney version I've watched on Broadway, but
I don't think that.
King.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they introduced any new songs for Broadway. Have you seen Lion King too?
Yes. Kofu's hot.
Right? Favorite song?
In You Pendy. The love song.
Yeah, that's super adorbs.
Also, Zira's song. Hush my little Kofu, let your dreams take wing. One day when you're big and strong, you will be a king. You see what I mean about having to act it out?
Yes, that was awesome. Meanwhile, I had voice lessons, and one of the best pieces of advice I got from my vocal trainer was, I want you to go home. I want you to sing in the mirror. I want you to practice having a face. Because I didn't have facial expressions until I was in, like, mid-high school is when I started taking vocal lessons. I don't know what my face did before then. It certainly didn't move.
Practice having a face.
I mean, I'm sure she used, like, real words. But essentially.
Yes. That's brilliant. I'm trying to think. My favorite song from Guys and Dolls is the one about the horses at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I got your horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. Guy who says if the weather's clear, can do. The guy says the horse can do. Let's see.
Do you ever just look down and realize that your dragons are just waiting for instructions even though you just told them?
Yes.
Like, that's such a weird glitch. And I always wonder, like, do I hit something weird? But
like, do you accidentally hit tap it 3 times instead of 2, or...
Yeah, but they both stop what they're doing midway and just look at me like, what? I'm like, well, you didn't do anything. Stop it. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Also, I drive William crazy because I love Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, which is terrible story, great musical.
Mm-hmm.
And Annie Get Your Gun, and shit, what's the other one called?
That's an excellent question. That's Little Whorehouse in Texas?
No.
Okay. Hmm? I don't know. I'm just going to start going through Disney.
Calamity Jane.
There you go.
Which, favorite song from Seven Brides for Seven Brothers is Sobbin' Women. Which is the guys. Favorite one from Annie Get Your Gun is Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Better. Which is both.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's a fun one.
Calamity Jane is... I'm trying to decide. I like singing them. Calamity Jane is probably, I just got back from the Windy City. Mostly, I think I love it so much actually because of the choreography of the scene rather than the song, but...
I approve of this.
Let's see. Newsies, I like all of them because I love big choral pieces.
That's legit.
And I also get frustrated because it's hard to learn big choral pieces because I want to sing every single part.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes. You can't do that.
No.
No, you can't.
Not usually, no.
No.
Favorite from Rent is, actually the Will I Lose My Dignity? Will I lose my dignity? Will someone care? Will I wake tomorrow from this nightmare?
Such a sad movie.
It's a terribly sad movie. I love how we've just gone into naming musicals and my favorite songs from them. It's a thing.
Now it's a thing. Moana.
It's a tie between the one her dad sings
Mm-hmm.
and the I Am Moana when she's on the boat.
Yes. I don't remember any of the words to that song, but that one might be my favorite one. Consider the coconut the what? Consider its leaves.
Okay, now I'm too hot. I blame you. Actually, I blame
Too
the
hot?
dog.
Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. It's too hot. Hot damn. Make a dragon wanna reach higher, man. Girls hit you hallelujah.
Woo!
Girls hit you hallelujah.
Woo!
Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
Saturday night and we in the spot.
Don't believe me, just watch. Frozen.
See, here's the thing. Frozen the movie, my favorite is going to be Let It Go. Frozen the musical, which I haven't seen, but my Pandora station keeps throwing songs on my Pandora for.
Yep.
There is a new song called Monster, which is amazing.
Oh my god, isn't it?
And I love the line, nowhere to go but on a rampage.
Yes.
That is the best line ever.
Yes.
In the history of ever.
Yes. Yes. Mulan.
Mulan. A tie between I'll Make a Man Out of You and Reflection.
Alright. Brave. Does Brave have a lot of songs?
I don't think Brave has a lot of songs.
I don't think Brave has
It was
any
not a
songs. It was
musical-y
not a
song.
musical. Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella. Do the dishes, do the mopping.
That would be the one I sang the most.
Yep.
So I wasn't a really big Cinderella girl.
Alright.
Tangled would have to be I've Got a Dream.
Mm-hmm.
We've got scars and lumps and bruises. Something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really want to make a love connection. Can't you see me with the special little lady rowing in a rowboat down the stream? Though I'm one disgusting blighter, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I love everything about this rendition, by the way. So, blasphemy. You ready? My favorite song from Mulan is not Make a Man Out of You.
What is it?
It's the song they sing when they're marching about the girl.
Yes, a girl worth fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good song.
How's it start? For a long time now, we've marching into battle. In a thundering herd, we feel a lot like cattle.
Like our aching feet, pounding
pounding
feet, and easy to ignore.
Hey!
Think of instead
A girl
worth fighting for.
What? I said...
A girl worth fighting for. I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars. My girl will
marvel at my strength, adore my battle scars. I couldn't care less what she wears or what she looks like. It all depends on what she looks like.
Beef,
Pork, chicken.
Got a girl back home who's unlike any other.
Yeah, the only one who loves him is his mother.
Oh.
Good times, man.
I
Good
also like
times.
the one where they're getting her ready for the matchmaker.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler on the Roof. I can't think of any from Fiddler on the Roof because it's been forever.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Find me a find, catch me a catch.
I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the whole message of it is, oh man, I just want to get married. And she's like, oh really? And they're like, I just want to be a kid. I don't want to get married for a while. Aladdin.
One jump ahead of
Right?
swing ahead of the sword.
I steal only what I can afford. That's everything. Oh, man.
Hit the wall, man. That's all. And
That's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke.
Stop, thief. Vandal.
Outrage.
Scandal.
Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty.
Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat.
Otherwise, we get along wrong. Little Mermaid.
Part of your world. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't
you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's-its and what's-its galore.
You want thingamabobs?
I got 20. But who cares? No big deal.
I want more. Jesus. Holy crap.
What'd you do?
So I wasn't paying attention to that half of the screen. And I was only kind of sort of directing my dragons.
I think your dragons went after those level 2s pretty hard.
Oh my god, yes they did.
I think they're drunk.
They got cranked. Oh, I didn't mean to pop those bubbles.
Oh no!
I forgot I was saving them.
Womp womp.
Mop, mop.
I mean, let's be real. They were having a big impact.
Yes, absolutely. Humongous impact.
Huge impact.
Huge!
She's got these huge tracts of land.
This is gonna be a funny video.
This is gonna be an amazing video. And I still haven't achieved hardly anything.
I got a survey.
Ooh.
I was just telling you that I never get surveys.
It's because I'm here.
Do you use Google Plus at least once a week? I never use Google Plus.
Right? Who uses that still? I used it.
I used it for about a month.
I used it when I was. I had my work account because it was through Gmail, and so I would post teacher-y things. Or things that I very specifically wanted my coworkers to see.
You can tell that was back when Bob was in my good graces. Because of how I grouped people in my various groups.
That's really funny.
Because I'm a believer that a soulmate doesn't have to be a romantic partner.
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Not a trace
of doubt in my mind.
I'm in love.
Ooh.
I'm a believer.
I couldn't leave her if I tried.
That was my recessional at my wedding.
You are...
The Smash Mouth version.
Obviously.
Yeah. I don't like the monkeys version.
And then I saw her face.
William was somewhat offended that I wanted the Smash Mouth version, but I won. Bride.
Go, go, Bridezilla. Hey. Pocahontas.
What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. Water's always changing. Always
See, not always the guy parts.
People, I guess,
guy bits. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose the chance of ever knowing what's around the riverbed. Why are
that
you...
and the big one at the end that was in like 3 different parts, where it was the villagers, the Indians, and then Pocahontas.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
War. I think that's what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Savages. Barely even human. They're different from us. Means they can't be trusted. One of my favorites.
Of war. Savages.
Something devils kill them.
These white men can't be trusted.
I mean, that's not a lie.
Yeah, where's the lie? Major, where's the lie?
Womp, womp.
You said it.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp.
In 1607, we sailed the open seas.
That is a good one.
For glory, God, and gold, and the Virginia Company. For the New World is like heaven, and we'll all be rich and free.
Gold was pretty good, too.
Right.
Mine. Dig, boys. Dig me that gold.
I'd help you to dig, boys, but I've got a crick in my spine.
Yeah. I did not realize that Radcliffe and his lackey there, I forget what his name was voiced by the same guy.
Dude, that's cool. I didn't know that either.
Occasionally, YouTube ends up sending me somewhere where it suggests Miss Mojo videos, which I don't subscribe to Miss Mojo, but occasionally I'll watch the videos because it's like 10 hardest vocal parts to sing in Broadway and lots of random shit.
Right.
And yeah. So this was actors you didn't know were in Disney movies. And it was talking about various roles that people played, and they pointed out that Radcliffe and his little lackey there were voiced by the same guy. I'm like, wait, really?
That's pretty impressive.
I made it myself. With the arrow through the head thing.
Nerd. I'm trying to think of any other Hercules.
Gospel truth. I mean, the muses.
Just everything the muses did.
Everything, followed by I Won't Say I'm in Love, because...
Oh, yeah, that's a really good one.
No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no.
You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? Oh,
it's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love.
Bottom, bottom, bottom.
Who you think you're kidding? Easy up in heaven to you, try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you.
As she's singing her giant descant in the background.
Yes.
Ugh, just that whole song. So I was complaining to Hakias because he was a theater nerd.
Oh.
Because he originally was going to go to accounting in college. And got convinced by the very, very persuasive theater, head of theater, that, oh yeah, there's totally a career in theater.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's some persuasion.
Also, the accounting class got canceled for the semester. So it was just basic math, and he was like, nah, no. So they roped him into music theater. So I was complaining to him that, a bunch of the really good Disney songs are for multiple parts, which is great, except when you're trying to sing a solo, and switching between parts as a solo is not very impressive.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
See, that's what I do with Confrontation.
Right, it's what I do with most Disney songs, because I like all of them.
Yes.
And so I was trying to think of, like, Disney songs that only had one part. There's not a whole lot.
No, not really.
And, like, almost all of my favorites are duets or chorals.
Yeah.
There's, like, 18 characters involved.
Yep. Look into my world. Especially since discovering Newsies. I say discovering. Finally giving in to Jeremiah badgering me to watch it.
Same thing. Bowing to the inevitable.
Bowing to the inevitable. I still have not watched Dogfight, which he is mad I have not watched it yet.
He'll be alright. Have you ever watched Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Favorite song?
Kidnap Mr. Sandy Claus?
I want to do it. Let's draw straws.
Jack says we should work together. Three of a kind,
birds of a feather, now and forever. Whee! I think we're dorks.
A little bit.
A little bit. What was your favorite Lion King song? I forgot already.
I think I said,
Oh, just can't wait to be king.
Yeah. But also, Scar.
Oh,
Just
man.
because Jeremy Irons.
Yeah. Oh, I looked up the lyrics for that. I was like, oh, that's a solo. It's not.
No.
No. Also, it's a really, really horrible song. Like, the entire thing is disparaging the hyenas. And his entire plan depends on the hyenas. And I'm like, how have I missed this literally every time I watch this movie? Wishful thinking.
Won't get a sniff without me!
Now, where do we feature? Just listen to teacher.
I know it sounds sorted, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my due. And justice deliciously swear, be prepared. Yeah, we'll be prepared. Prepared for what? For the death of the king. What, is he sick? No, fool, we're going to kill him, and Simba too.
No king, no king, la 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 la.
Idiots! There will be a king!
But you just said...
I will be king!
You're very loud for 3 in the morning.
I'm sorry. It's just... that requires projection.
It does. But you're very loud for 3 in the morning.
I apologize. I get excited with my good thing.
I gotta get a little bit excited.
Yeah. Let's see. What else?
Sleeping Beauty? Does it have any good songs? I mean, it has songs that get stuck in your head for the rest of your life, but does it have any good songs?
I don't think it does.
I know you, I waltzed with you once upon a dream. I get it from my dad, it's not my fault. It's super my fault, I've been cultivating it. My dad has a really good singing voice, and he refuses to use it. So he'll make up these really great songs about how amazing he is. And he'll sing them loud enough that he'll be downstairs and we can all hear him from upstairs. And we're just like, Dad, what?
I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2.
Oh.
The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
Can't you feel? You know what song I really love from Lion King?
What?
Back me up, Simba. Wee bum boy. Simba? Simba.
Fun story about the song in the jungle. So I took a psychology class.
So what had happened was, okay, continue.
I took a psychology class in high school. Because I heard the teacher was amazing. Mr. Henney. I knew Mr. Henney a little bit because he, during the summer, worked at the bakery with my dad and my brothers at the time because they were working at the bakery during the summer.
Right, like you do.
But I had never had one of Mr. Henny's classes. So I'm like, okay, I'll take psychology, because why not? And go into class first day, and there's no teacher there. So the class is sitting there looking uncomfortable, and like the bell rings, and 2 minutes later Mr. Henny walks in quietly, ignores the class, walks over to his desk, and puts on In the Jungle like full blast loud, waits for the song to end, and then just begins class. Doesn't say anything about the fact that he just randomly played a song for us. I love this.
Psychology 101. Let's see what happens if we do this.
Well, no. After that, it was he played a song for us every day, and then before the chapter on suicide, he started the class. I had a playlist of songs. This was strange, and he had all of the songs titles written down on the board along with who sang them, and he went around to each student, went, "What am I doing?" Until someone actually said, "You're playing songs by people who committed suicide." None of us got it.
Whoa.
It was amazing.
Whoa. That's some heavy shit. I love it.
I love Mr. Henny. Mr. Henny was 3/4 blind.
Alright.
He was completely blind in one eye. And the other eye, he had such a limited range of vision that he was half blind.
He was 3/4 blind.
He was 3/4 blind.
Alright.
I loved that class.
Why won't this let me click on it?
What is it?
Half of the moon. I guess the other half's healed, but it's half healed and the other half's 0 at 5,000.
Huh.
It's not impossible knowing these hearts, but that's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to click on this and see what happens.
Touch the thing.
It literally went around the moon.
Touch the butt.
No one is surprised. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Can't make me.
Oh, there were other 500s.
You mean that entire patch in the corner that you missed?
No, there were 3 above it as well. I missed 6 500 hearts. No. 100 hearts.
Oh, okay. It might be time for bed.
Never.
This, kids, is why you don't have sleepovers on work nights.
Especially when you have D&D and... Holy shit, it is... How long have you been streaming? It is
like 2 hours?
You may need to edit this thing.
It's about 2 hours.
Or at least chop it up.
The little bite-sized pieces. Alright. Nom, 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 nom. I mean, it's not like I've been doing anything for half of it. I could just, like, cut off the second half.
Yeah, the entire musical discussion.
Just all of it.
Just cut in the random songs as, like, their own separate pieces.
This can only go to good places.
Oh, that'd be funny. Melodies and Merge Dragons. So the part you chop out with all the songs becomes its own video. Melodies and Merge Dragons. Brilliant. It's marketable. It rhymes. It doesn't rhyme. It alliterates. My butt thought it was funny.
I know. I'll just go back to the first part and cut everything out after that.
Probably not a bad idea. I'm sorry, YouTube.
I'm sorry, not sorry. Hashtag what's going on.
Hashtag what day is it?
Hashtag what year is it?
Hashtag totally adult.
Super adult.
The adultiest adult that ever did adult.
False. You know, the thing about this recording,
Yeah.
It's not I do interesting things. Ramble a little bit. Realize I'm not doing anything interesting anymore. And turn it off. You're so entertaining that it's just been, I'm not doing anything, but who cares? I'm having fun. Womp womp. On that note, YouTube.
Bye.
Good night.